Hola, what's up? What's good? How fine now? How you doing? Welcome to the random session. This is the home of good vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the random session. And of course, you know what time it is. It is time for vibes and everything that comes with vibes. My name is Black Boy MCM. The person you're seeing that is doing like Emitigbe is called Ranty Maz. And yeah, we have guests on the show. I'm okay. This is only for people that are watching the video. Lucy and Tammy.
Yeah, hi guys.
Hi guys. You know, you're mine.
Me well now.
Oh,
Get out. Alright, so I definitely do not know how the audio outcome of this particular podcast will sound because it's not balanced, but we're hoping that Lord, this was like a 9-minute recording, the guest, but we're hoping that Lord, so they're like Mogbomoya kind of people. It's not like they were really okay, we kind of might have somehow maybe called Tammy.
don't be angry. All this thing that is saying is after the podcast. You cannot come forward, but let's record this thing. He's talking in the mistake.
Okay. Aside from me, every other person here is Mogbomoya. You. So yes, back to the matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice one.
Hey, back by raising the mic, please. Alright, guys.
So. You people still want to record? I want to go and
Should we just ditch?
Can go.
Go. No, go. Go to my jet and guns in the mic.
Don't come here.
Okay. If you're sure for you, come on the wig.
Don't try me, I don't like it.
It feel like that woman that acted Eroya Oshogbo. Like old woman.
What do you mean? Everybody could know his wig. I will remove it. This is not a new thing.
This audio is going to be terrible.
I'm sorry. It's because I don't sleep yesterday night.
Nobody
I have
cares.
to send you some things with God. That is why.
Nobody cares. Alright, guys.
See, the funniest part is that I prayed for my friend to see properly. Imagine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Don't worry. It's the thoughts that matters. Don't worry about what.
God, you can like to you. They just alive to keep the glass.
Alright. Joke was so funny. Guys, so we're talking about old school or new school as proposed by Ranty Maz here. I don't know what she dreamt about or thought about.
Nothing.
That made us.
Yeah, I've been proposing topic for like the past 3.
Fam, you only proposed one topic, I beg.
The last one, because that is I did not hear.
Shout.
Come on.
Shout. Alright, so old school or new school. I don't know what they thought about Sha, but yeah, they have said they want old school. I naturally would have given my opinion, but let's be nice hosts, old school hosts, and allow the people that
I thought I was part of the people that branched.
As you have want to put yourself there.
Don't change it.
The people that we brought inside this situation. Alright, so tell me, Lucy, any of you should go first. Old school or new school?
Okay, so in different times,
I didn't think that they can yard you.
Okay, so in different situations, I will go for old school.
Nah. In all ramification, in all situation.
Old school.
Old school for you,
Yeah.
Lucy.
Old school.
Podcast back by the
Old school all the way. Old school, no.
Even me, old school. Maybe that's what we want to do on the show. Everybody old school. Continue. Topic bringer. Continue.
Wait, is it not a crime for me to choose old school? Is it a crime?
Miss, if I choose old school.
It's not a crime. I'm not criminal in this situation. I pick old school.
Me too, I pick
You wanna force the new one down my throat, name? I say I speak old school.
Podcasts are finished. Thank you for listening and watching.
Which one do you people pick in the house? And they say podcast has finished. Bye. Let's just control the question. Which one do you like? New school. But wait, let me just say something. If you are picking the song of nowadays, check yourself. to check your
But on the one serious note, it's fine that we all pick old school. We cannot force ourselves to pick what we did not like. That is the truth. So me, naturally, the podcast is supposed to be competitive, like team A, team B, but on this
no, but wait. No, the
way.
thing is that we cannot ignore new school like that because some people are trying. We can see the effort. You know, people like Adekule Gold and some others.
No,
you know, they are trying.
That's only in music.
Exactly, that's only in music.
Excuse wait, before we even go anywhere, musical, everything old school for me. Let's not pretend and try to form
you're telling me that the dressing, the sense, the
bro, see what I'm wearing.
Yes.
Because of
Look
new
at
school.
that.
Yes.
This is what I'm wearing. If I dress in old school, they will think I'm mad.
Alright.
See, you don't see that they come
Baggy
for
jean.
wait,
Baggy jean
But
with-
baggy
with-
jeans is coming back to fashion now.
But wait, let me tell you, baggy jean with singlets
Beautiful.
and berets. Oh, police will hold me before I reach.
they'll say you are cutting.
That's it.
They will say I'm mad.
See?
So yeah, old school for me. And this is a shade. I'm not going to hide behind anything. This is a complete shade to people that are in love with new school. This is a complete shade to those people that do not understand the struggle. Oh yeah, she's backing me.
Yes, I should.
Okay.
Complete shade. When it comes to first, the only thing I'm going to base on right now, you guys lack content on TV in the new school. If you're going to go with new school, there was mad ass content on TV. Talk about cartoons. Talk about series.
Oh yeah.
Man, Paloma and Diago.
Oh god.
Come on, we used to the passions. We used to watch better
Sorry.
things.
So me, I used to watch cartoon. Like I like
Yeah.
not till now.
I mean, let's not even
would
go
also
so
like
old
to
school.
wait now.
Silver.
Wait, that apparently I don't know what happens to Cartoon Network. Oh, that is I did not got another person to write Powerpuff Girls. It's trash.
Absolute
Absolute
rubbish.
garbage. What is that?
The Powerpuff Girls.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, back in the matter, how I guess, let's allow you to rant.
Yes, yeah.
So what makes you choose the old school?
Basically, I choose old school because first things first, let's look at the music. The music makes more sense.
Bagang.
Music made more sense in the old school. You're listening to something, you understand every single word. You relate with every single
You know that
word.
that time they used to say bad thing. But the way
you
they
will
will
not
say
know. Exactly.
You will be
you
thinking
know, it's because they were innocent.
They will not-
Tong. Why was that not
the
bad
way he
thing?
said
the way he said it,
you
you
would
will not
even your
know
mom
that.
and daddy will be
Yeah,
singing
let's say, we allow you
Like-
sing it.
And they will
Because
censor
let me
it.
tell you the honest truth, me I'm old school, but those people were the pretenders. It's just that new school they say that
But you know exactly, the new school they're not hiding.
Oh, now
anything.
okay, wait.
They are
In
going
the old
straight
school,
for it.
they were pretending we like it. The new school, they are saying it. We are not pretending that it's too wrong.
Alright. So it's the music for you. Now speaking about the music, give me one artist that you love from the old school that you know.
That's going to be hard because
hard to-
there's a lot.
But just give me just mention one. Just one.
If I mention this one, I'm going to mention the person I'm going to mention is going to bring like from the 70s, 80s.
Fine.
Late on us.
Vandross,
Mad.
Michael Bolton. Now let's bring it further.
I used to take that hold.
What's
I
the
didn't
name
know-
for him?
I didn't know that you have hold past that.
I'm
Look
actually
at
not old. I just take interest in these.
So
things.
yeah, my boss used to tell me, the one at like FM used to tell me that there are people that have like an old art, so you could be young, but you just have like an old art.
like they say,
old
old soul
Old
in
soul,
a
yeah.
in a young.
So that's
body.
true. So listen, tell us, what makes you? What's that one point for you
It's concentration.
that making you decide on old school? What's the one thing for you?
I like their fashion.
My guy, as a model that you are.
Oh yeah. Right now you see dressing, everything's open, everybody's, and they say it's fashion. I don't really like it. It's not comfortable. But those times, the baggy
Was a hit.
but the afro, everything. If you toast me with that, I'll agree.
Like
The funny part-
ladies found like
Yeah,
they
it's
found
very
it so
attractive.
easy to walk out with your what they used to call those hairstyles, the one they do with tread.
Oh yeah.
They find it so easy. You walk
You
out,
can't
you
do
look
that now.
pretty.
Wait, have
You
you
don't have
noticed
a problem
that
with
most
it.
of the CDs introduced to us that time, it was not harmful. Like Nelly will come and just put plaster. You know those colonial
Yes.
Now everything was so kill you. Everything was so anything you introduce it want to kill you.
You know, okay. Before I ask, you know, one thing I actually realized that before now, please, if you are 18 and below, get out of here. Before new school, back in like, I think this was like, I don't know if it was the 60s or 70s when G-string initially got introduced. Ladies said they would never wear it. That it was disgusting.
See,
What?
we have to evolve. Wait.
No, see,
we have to evolve.
The women of that time did not wear it. They decided to born children. As the children are coming, the generation are coming.
Then they start
crazy.
exactly.
Then one child will say it's a lie. My mom said I should not wear it. I will wear it. And then the children will come.
You sound like that shy.
But
Me, hello. That's it. It's like
Don't be graphic with it.
No.
Don't be graphic.
No.
Don't be graphic. He said,
all.
let's move on from G-string. Go.
I'm the one that brought it.
I'm sorry that I brought it for you. Why you choose?
My damn is the everything for me.
No, come on. We know it's everything, but let's pick a struggle. She's gone to suffer.
Okay, can I just pick like one or two things? Not just one.
Oliver, twist. She wants some Oliver.
See that song? See that time.
Exactly.
Okay, first of all, it's music because God. Do you know that nowadays?
What is God?
I'm trying to like use God to back it up and what I just said is not
Leave
like.
my father alone. He's there in the home. He
Is
didn't
it not
call.
my daddy? So I can call him
I didn't know
anytime.
if it's your daddy.
Anyways, it's my daddy, baby.
Alright.
Anyway, so nowadays, like when they reverence like some of Tupac lyrics, old deep gone.
Really deep.
Old deep.
But you cannot, you know. Okay, should I pause you there? You cannot really compare. Tupac was a poet naturally.
Yeah.
So like, there are levels to this deepness.
You see, that is the thing. What happened now? They are exposed in this generation. There's Google. You can write. You don't even need to. You don't need to go to school for this thing. Just sit down.
But I have like a contradicting argument to what you just said now.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like Yahoo boys these days are deeper than Tupac.
Oh God.
Have you heard thoughts you get? Like, do you see their quotes? Like, just wake up in the morning and it's like,
I can't remember.
there's this one that I saw.
I will find it.
There's this actual mad one that actually saw it had to do with something fish. You have to do something fish. The same water way. There's this way that he said it. Those guys are deep on another level, but go on with your argument. So Tupac got nothing on them.
Anyway, that particular one, let's just say that it's best whatever that is bringing me down. Anyway, so back then the lyrics were deep. People like Mario saying, "You should let me love," and even you gonna say, "You come on, love me."
Everything.
But nowadays when they are sick, you just be doing like this.
You have to listen like 3 different times.
Yeah, I'm being in the mood.
Let me give you an example of such lyrics.
Yeah. Drop it on us.
There's this new song by our brother in the Lord.
No.
Which one?
Fast.
Mercy.
Oh my days. Femi, look at her waist. Femi.
Which waist?
First of all, who is Femi? Second of all,
Femi, I know Femi.
Femi, that guy.
Femi,
Okay. Second of all, I don't understand.
Which waist?
Femi is a married man. Why are you calling Femi to look at another person's waist? I didn't get it.
No, there's one part that said, is it that miniskirt you are wearing is so
commandeering.
I mean, my show.
Bro.
But
If we're even going into lyrics, Faust is a great guy.
No,
look
at
at this guy. What's his name? That is skinny. He's light skinned. He used to dance sometimes.
Techno.
I will take you to church. Forget Illuminati. I will teach you mathematics.
And everybody will be so.
When did you become a mathematics teacher? In the church.
And everybody will be so psyched.
Wait, hold on.
Too psyched.
If we continue like this, we'll have a headache. Because nothing will make sense and nothing will correlate.
Bro.
So let's just
Somebody actually said that I know my nonsense is making. I know my sense is trying to make no sense. Lucas saying his nonsense is making sense, and it's not making any sense at the same time.
My dear,
let's move on.
Can you see how they are feeding us lazy lyrics?
What's the next thing? What is the next thing?
Well, in that time, I think I like some of their clothing, their trendings, and all those things. Even some of their foodings. So he's saying now.
But actually, I think I agree with that. Food these days is lazy.
Yeah.
Then you go to a restaurant and then they will put leaf for you.
Put one drop of ketchup. not say 20K.
Now the thing is, they are trying to take recipes from like back then and then try to mix it up so that it can look like something that is new. But the foundation is the thing of the back.
But should I wash people's brain now? As old school as you guys might say that you love, some guys in 40s will tell you that your own old school is still trash, that there's another old school that is better than that old school. But I didn't care about them. Me, I'm sticking. I just want to say, in case you're one of them that you're watching this thing or you're listening to it now, you're like, kill our more days, that's your business. Tune out. I didn't care.
Like, have you see their music videos? Their music videos are actually very, very cool. Yeah. Like, apart from like quality and the rest, like when you sit down and you watch it.
Yeah, there's a storyline.
There's a storyline.
But but you cannot blame the directors of these music videos because
I
first
don't
of all,
blame them.
you know why? Music back in the days had a storyline.
There was something to watch.
I mean, you listen to music. R. Kelly will give you song and there's part 1 and part 2. Stuck in the Clothes, part 1 and part 2. You don't understand. Like the music had a storyline.
And you'll be so eager to see the next one.
Hold on, yo. Out of everybody I want to mention, if you say Akele again,
no.
I'm stand up.
Oh yes. I'm sorry for that. Sorry for that.
No, okay.
But okay.
Let's
But you get the point.
Yeah,
you get the point. The point is that music made sense.
Yeah.
Even though I said that, though, you know that R. Kelly story kind of makes sense.
Usher now.
Usher is a bastard too. Usher or Chris Brown, all of them are bastards.
They're no longer. They're beginning to get influenced by.
I said no. So when it's not even new school.
Evolving. I can understand evolving. But
Tim is not new school. Their character outside the scene, they are one shit.
That is why in this new school, I still follow Bruno Mars because that one is even trying to bring the old back. You see,
and you have a lot of new school artists that are trying to do that.
Where you at?
No, he cannot.
No, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine,
in a row. Come on, we don't talk about my baby.
But on a more serious note, I think for me, I'll go with TV content and basically access to internet for me. Remember I stated when we said 90s kids versus kids of nowadays.
Yeah.
So for me, you guys have zero content.
Nowadays.
If you're picking like new school, there's literally no content. Old school, and when I say old school, I'm not talking about 80s, please. If you are those people, leave it. I'm talking about old school. At least when I mean old school, I'm talking about like whatever is not from now.
Yeah.
From like 90s in the back.
Even a little bit of early 2000s.
Yeah.
We had like quality content on TV.
Yes.
There was a lot of cartoon, Pinky and the Brains.
Do you know that?
Tom and Jerry actual cartoons.
Did you see this video on Instagram? It was from a high school, 2003. Like if you see them, high schoolers, they were happier.
No.
I think I saw the
like
video.
Everybody,
I think it was the senior year.
Yeah, like everybody was interacting. Somebody carried a camera going around, and everybody was like, "Hi, hey." Nowadays, you do that was like, "Get that thing," and everybody's coming
out.
Nowadays, the seniors in high schools, they are proving I'm the lord over.
I'm the
lord over everybody.
Like you don't know shit. You just started this life. I don't understand.
You know, I just remember the quote. Majority, 90% of why we fight in this country is because one person has not eaten. If you have not eaten, raise up your hand. Alright, now I understand why you people are angry.
Yeah.
It's fine. But calm down.
Yeah, let's become
So yeah, for me, old school. I mean, yes, the podcast has finished because if you are home and you are contemplating or contradicting, go to the box show. Sorry, that's the box show. The random session on Instagram. Go there under the comment section or enter my DM and come and fight with me. That's it. But
make sure you come prepared. Don't be bad. I'm violent. I will beat you. Anyways, you see that Jamaica and that guy matter. Let's not reach that.
Have you started working tarmac?
Which tarmac?
I don't know which one. You have already started. You have started portraying. You are portraying some kind of tarmac behaviors. Yes, you see, this is what I'm talking about. You're having some tarmac behaviors that was not there before. You see, guys, this is what we're talking about. If you don't understand, go and listen to the last episode that dropped before this one. Lagos, villain or hero? If you stay in Lagos too much, Bushi Mama behave delay.
I see for this morning.
You see? Let's move on. Story I think.
But back to what you just said, Lagos, villain or... Now you know that in the olden, like
Lagos
in the
was
old
better
school,
to
Lagos
leave.
was better to leave.
Chop
You
knuckle.
never had to go around trying
They
to
will,
fight
oil will not
anybody.
finish on your
Lagos was
head.
clean.
Nobody was
Nobody will
shouting
eat
that
your
Lagos was
dodo.
clean.
Lagos was clean.
Ah.
Did you see during election? Did you see
with
that
ease.
picture that they released? Everybody lining.
Oh,
Yeah.
now, line up.
If you not sit out, it's not complete.
You know, you see there wemen wearing ashoke and as if they were looking
And they're
so
so happy.
Like
so dressed
see,
up.
you know the most
Feeling
painful
so
part.
happy.
Let's see, let's even just make ourselves cry. Die in the back time. Let's become a British accent. What the food? Why am I talking like this?
Tell me one thing you love to bring back from Odin.
One thing is too small.
Just don't mention one that you would kill for right now. One thing you would kill for. It could be a person, fashion, you too, fashion.
Fashion.
British accent. British accent. Did you hear Ahmad Bello? All of them. Oh my god.
For me, basically, it's going to be
British accent.
content. It's going to be content for me.
please.
It's going to be. Somebody just stepped into the office, so we'll put him on the spot. Jimmy, please come inside here. No, if you run. Jimmy, come.
Come inside,
Just
Jimmy.
Come inside.
Bro.
Welcome. Just put your mouth. You're back in the camera. Put your mouth to this place. Olden days or new school? Which
Which
would
one do
you
you
go
prefer?
for? Bring it in.
It depends.
Help us
No,
remove that
see, so you
thing now.
had to pick one right now on the spot. Which would you go for? Olden days or
Or
new
new
school?
That's what I'm saying.
You cannot eat
you
your cake
cannot,
and have
you
it.
exactly.
Choose
Pick
one.
Pick one.
Pick one.
Let's say if I go together and beat you now.
Why are you violent?
Old school. That's up.
I like
That's
it.
it.
Director, if you had to pick one, old school or new school? Old school.
Yeah,
Why? Just give me
see.
one reason why.
The phone was there, it was real, it was natural. Like,
Exactly.
And that's the closing remark for us on the show. The new school is filled with fake people, fake lifestyles,
I'm telling
fake
you,
standards.
You're trying to.
Back in the days, you could be real and nobody will come for you.
Yeah.
You could get married with a certain amount and nobody's telling you, trying
20 naira.
to. No, stop it.
No,
So that was somebody's bride price.
That was
actually
mom's bride price. No, honestly, that was my mom's bride price.
Wow.
Okay, but yeah, bringing us to the issue of bride price. This real worry Pekin said she got married to her husband with him earning 30k, and there was no social media to put pressure on them.
Exactly.
They grew
But
together.
now, you see-
but now I see a lot of stories on Twitter saying if you're earning 50k, don't
Don't
date.
date me. No. Don't even
They
talk
never said
to
don't
me.
date. They never said don't date.
talk
They
to
said don't
me.
date at all. And in mind, I'm not thinking about my life.
See, do you know what? That brings us back to you see how these things are always connecting. Who validates all this rubbish?
Go and listen to the podcast. Scroll down, you
See?
get that. Who they validate you.
I'm telling you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the show. Please, what's your name? What's your Instagram handle? And what do you do?
My name is Tammy. Instagram handle just_Tammy with the 3 representing the E. And what do? I'm basically just doing
You're
my
just
thing.
Tammy. You're just
I'm doing my thing.
She's
just.
just Tammy.
Alright, so Lucy, name.
I am Lucy. Instagram handle Lucinda Osunde.
Aww.
That's all. I'm a model and I'm a writer.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I'm Folusha. Auntie Mai is on Instagram.
Auntie Mice.
I can do anything that the Lord say I can do. So I
pardon
do
me.
so much.
Pardon me. My name is Black Boy MCM, and yes, the Magic Axie Martins. I'm heavy.
That's her name, man.
I can
Even if
do.
it's not my husband, so then I'll put it.
I
I can do all true guys that strengthens me. But
Amen.
majorly, I know most of you are getting married. For those of you guys now that have chosen olden days, I know your marriage is in like 1
No,
year.
it's not like that.
Should we talk about
Let's
this thing
pressure
in
them
our
on
next
marriage in the
podcast?
olden
People
days.
around you that know what they are doing, but we not call you.
We'll break that table next podcast. But guys, please, I MC weddings and anything, even if it's burial, I will take you to the beyond in a great style, and you will laugh and reach heaven. Even though you say fire,
Event
you will have small things to laugh about before
he's
reaching
in a
fire.
class all by himself.
Why? Yes. Even if you are giving birth and you want to do like while you are pushing and you want to do, I am there. I can
hype you
I
in
hype you.
labor.
Go, baby,
Yeah.
go, baby, go.
Baby, go.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the random session, strictly produced by Avery Creatives. Avery Studios is at number 1 Faramobi Ajike Street, and we have everything podcast related for you. Create content so you can come through and have all of these, including your video, done here at Avery Creatives. And that's what's up. Follow at Avery Creatives on Instagram at Avery Studios, and the random session is at the random session. It's been amazing. Thank you to every single person that has been listening and watching the podcast. We got reviews from the last podcast already. I hope that we'll be able to put it on this podcast, so in case you see your name at the video, please beg our director for us. You know, it's a lot of work to do this video, but it takes its time.
You.
So
you
yes,
appreciate
please.
it.
Our director is Adeoye. So please beg him to put your screenshots on the video, this particular episode. So in case you see your name, we'll give you like a big shout out.
Yeah.
That is it. Peace, people.
Bye.
Bye.